I'm on my way over to Calne this afternoon. To see something that by now, really by rights, I should have seen probably many times, and I don't think I've ever seen it. And that's the famous Big Bike of Calne. I'm sure a number of people watching this video will have seen Calne's Big Bike, probably on a number of occasions, especially if you've been to the Calne Bike Meet, which they have every year in July, I think it is. But others will be wondering, what on earth am I talking about? What is the Big Bike of Calne? All will be revealed. Just coming into Calne now. As I said earlier, I've not seen this big bike before. I know roughly where it is, and I've tried to put it in the sat-nav, but to some extent I'm following my nose. It should be hard to miss, hopefully anyway.
0.6 miles at the roundabout, take the first exit.
Right, Beversbrook Sports Facility, so I'm under the impression it is somewhere around here. Well, you can hardly miss that, can you? Well, there we have it. The Calne Big Bike. I think it's based on a Royal Enfield Meteor twin. It's made entirely out of scaffold bars and pipes. It's something like, I don't know, about 25 foot wide and 17 foot high. It was put together by a local scaffolder, no surprise there. He was also a biker. I can't remember his name. I think it's Toby Welsby or something like that. And it took him 2 years to do it. And it was first put up in 2013, in time for the Calne Bike Meet in July of that year. I think the original intention was for it to be a, kind of a 1 year thing, but they decided to keep it here. So here we are, 12 years later, and it's still here. Looks pretty bloody good. It's amazing, actually. No panels at all entirely scaffolding tube. Does occasionally get refurbed, and it was actually refurbed this year, 2025, so it's looking quite pristine at the moment. So there it is, the Big Bike of Calne. So I'm going to have to do what is always required by anybody who comes here on a motorcycle, is take a photograph of my motorcycle in front of that motorcycle. It's a shame about the weather today. Would have been nice to see the bike in glorious sunshine, but it's dry anyway, so that's the main thing. It's very nice around here. Every now and again the sat-nav will present me with somewhere that I've not seen before. I've just gone through Compton Bassett. Cherhill, home of the, or one of the Wiltshire white horses. I've definitely not been into Cherhill village before. Normally go flying past the white horse and the huge great obelisk up on the hill along the A4. In fact, I think we can see the obelisk straight ahead of us on the hill when we go around this corner. And on the other side of the road is the Cherhill Monument and also the White Horse. Doesn't help that it's really cloudy and quite dull today, so wouldn't get a particularly good view anyway, but the monument's pretty clear up there on the top of the hill, although the camera won't do it justice, of course. Just to the left of the monument on the hill itself, carved into the hill itself, is the White Horse. Just going through Avebury now. There's a stone hugger over there. Always get them. And the Red Lion pub in front of us there. That's one of the most haunted pubs in Wiltshire, I think. It's got quite a story to it. I can't remember off the top of my head. Been loads of overnight visuals and all sorts of ghost hunting going on there many times. Well, we've technically ridden past 4 of the 8 Wiltshire white horses today, unintentionally. There's the Pewsey white horse, that's by hometown or home village. Then we passed by the Alton Barnes white horse. After that, the Cherhill white horse. And then just now the Hackpen one. So yeah, 4 on this little trip this afternoon. Not bad going. Well, thank you for joining me today on this short run out to see the Big Bike over at Calne. So I've ticked that one off the list. So yeah, very impressive it was too. So I think that's a good time to park it there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.